guys, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Nina, and if you're new to this channel, make sure to subscribe and hit the notification bell so you guys can be notified when I post. Today's video is going to be a skincare routine. I haven't posted one probably in like a year, so I really wanted to update you guys, and yeah, let's get right into the video. The first thing I'm going to be starting off with is the African Black Soap Shea Moisture Foaming Facial Wash, and I'm going to be using my Vanity Planet facial scrubber, and I will have all these things down in the description box, either linked or just listed in case you guys are wondering. I don't always use this facial scrubber, but like once in a while I like to, and I really like this facial wash. I've probably been using it almost a month, I want to say, and it just feels really nice. Like, it's like really good ingredients. I have honestly just switched a lot of my products to get better ingredients, just because I've been really mindful about ingredients in a lot of things, and I know that like a lot of skincare, like I used to use clean and clear, gosh, I can't say that word, and it just like wasn't good, and I swear like I was always breaking out, and I didn't like honestly realize it. And then on TikTok I kind of was like, oh my gosh, and then Skin by Hyrum and JC Browski, I don't know how to say his last name, but yeah, they kind of just, I've just been following them for skincare, so I've gotten into like more like natural stuff and like just better ingredients. So I'm gonna wash this off and then talk to you guys more about my skincare. My face is kind of a little red because I just washed it off, but I want to go a little more into the Shea Moisture. So majority of the times that like if I have any products, I just look at the ingredients, like if I'm not sure if they're good, or like if they haven't been recommended by like a skincare kind of like enthusiast, I guess. But the ingredients aren't too bad, and it's been working for me. I love just how my face feels. Like, it just feels so refreshed. I used to use, like I said, clean and clear, but I just switched over, and honestly, yeah, about a month. It was probably like $10, $11 at Target, and I'll have it like listed in the description box in case you guys are wondering. So now that we're done with like my face wash, I guess, we're gonna be using the Ordinary AHH 30% and BHA 2% peeling solution. I'm sure you guys have all heard about this. It has been quite the rave. I have been using it, I want to say 2 months, and it's lasted me pretty long. I only do it once a week, and my skin, it looks so much better. Like, I used to have like a lot of acne scars right here. Like, you couldn't really tell because of my freckles. They kind of just like blend in, but I could definitely see a difference. I'm gonna insert a picture of my skin back in, I want to say February, before I started this skincare, and you could just see all the pimples I had right here. I kind of was just like breaking out, and it was just not good. So here's a picture. My skin was pretty bad, and now I'm just so happy with the results. I am still gonna be using the skincare, but yes, I've been using this about 2 months, once a week. It is, I want to say $7. I got mine on Ulta, and again, everything linked in the description or just like listed. So the first thing, it says to have a clean face, and I'm gonna read you guys kind of what this targets, like what you'd be using it for. So on their website, they're kind of just like the guides to them, I guess you'd say. So it says it targets dullness and textural irregularities, deeply exfoliates, refines/improves skin texture and skin radiance, reduces the appearance of blemishes, and helps fight visible blemishes. And it's recommended for all skin types, and it can reduce the look of fine lines with continued use. It says use ideally in the PM, no more frequently than twice per week. Clean face and wait for skin to dry. Do not use on wet skin. Leave on for no more than 10 minutes. So, and the one thing, you never let the dropper touch your face because you're contaminating the whole bottle with your skin. So to have a clean face, I just grab the dropper, and I kind of, like, it says not to, like, you can put it on your fingertips, but I just find it easier to just apply it on without touching, kind of on there. Ooh. And when I first started using it, I used so much. But then I like realized with more use, I was like, okay, like I don't have to look fully red. You can kind of spread it out. I'm sorry, I'm looking in the mirror, but I have this right here. So, ooh. It says to avoid the like eye areas too. So, not touching the face, just a couple drops. And my fingers are clean. I washed my hands. Make sure you're doing it with clean hands. You don't want to have dirty hands on your face. And then like a couple more drops. And honestly, this is the first brand, or like the first product of the Ordinary brand that I started using, just because I heard the rave about it. I was like, I need to try it. So I got it, using it for 2 months, and I did wait a little bit just because I really wanted to make sure that my skincare, like I gave honest reviews, and like I was just being, you know, as real as like, ooh, got on my lip, as I can be. I'm done with that. Linked in the description box in case you guys are wondering. Oh my god, it looks weird now. Okay, so my review on this skincare, like I said, I was using it for 2 months. It is amazing. I don't know if it's like combined with the other things I've been using, but this is the first thing I started using, and I did start seeing results. I'm gonna insert a couple pictures kind of when I first started using it, I think, to like my most recent now, so you guys can kind of see the difference. So like the beginning of 2 months and then the end of 2 months, and it's just been amazing. So here are the pictures. And yeah, I love this thing. It is so good for such a cheap price, and it's really good ingredients. Like whatever you put on your face, you want to be using good ingredients, making sure you're not like making your skin worse than it already is. So yeah, this is what I usually do, and then at 11:19 I'm gonna hop in the shower and just rinse it off. In the meantime, the other thing that I have been doing is I Dermaplane with kind of like one of those face razors, and I will use, let's see, I use jojoba oil. Jojoba oil is known for, let's see, I'm gonna say it because I am not 100% sure. Okay, so jojoba oil, it doesn't clog pores, gets rid of scars and acne, slows down aging, reduces fine line and wrinkles. I've also been using this about 2 months, and I used to put it with my moisturizer, but then I just realized it was too oily. Skin, it's kind of already oily, so I stopped doing that. So now what I do is, I want to say like once a month, what I will do is I will put some of that jojoba oil all over my face, kind of let it sit in for about 20 minutes, and just let it like soak in so that it can kind of like reset my skin barrier, I guess. And I only do this about once a month because I don't want to clog my pores. Well, it says it doesn't clog pores, but I just don't really like the feeling of the oil. So I'll leave that on for about 20 minutes, and then I'll get like the little razor. I just got them from Amazon. I'm going to show you guys. So I have this little face razor. It's actually like an eyebrow one, but I just use it for my face. And what I'll do is, with the oil still on, you can either use like oil or aloe vera. I will just leave the oil on, and then I'll just, I think it's down or up, I'm not sure which way you go, but I'll just like go all over my face only once a month. My skin gets really irritated after I use it, so I try and like limit the use of it, but that has also been helping. I know dermaplaning is really good for your face because it kind of just like gets rid of like the little hairs also, but like the more frequently you do it, it kind of just like sheds the outer layer of your skin and like kicks in the healing process. So it's like, oh, your skin is gonna just produce more of the stuff that you need. I think it's collagen. While I'm in the shower, I use the Soap and Glory Vitamin C Facial Wash. I've been using this 5 months maybe. And this was also a part of my skincare routine before I started the Ordinary products, like the new skincare routine, I guess. But I looked at the ingredients, they don't look too bad. The main things you want to look for that you don't want in your skincare are like alcohols. You don't want like a lot of fragrances, or I think it's like phthalates or like parabens. I'm not sure, I'm just kind of like thinking off the top of my head. I really like this one too. I haven't seen any like bad, like I've still been using this along with the other things and it hasn't been too bad. So I like this one. It was about $10 at Target. It's also linked in the description box in case you guys are wondering. But right now I'm going to hop in the shower, and when I'm out, I'm gonna continue on with my skincare. There's a couple more things that I do. Okay, so now that I'm out of the shower, the first thing I will do, I already brushed my teeth. I'll use the Ordinary Glycolic Acid 7% toning solution. And I'm gonna read to you guys what kind of it says for that. So it says use ideally in the PM, no more frequently than once per day. That's just like how to use it. And the benefits of it are it exfoliates the skin, refines skin texture, improves appearance of skin texture, radiance, and visible clarity. And it's recommended for all skin types. So I've also been using this for about a month. I only use it, like I don't use a lot. I'll put like, so basically it comes with this kind of like a sprayer thing, but I don't really use it. I just grab my cotton pad and just like a quick like 2 or 3 of these, just like that. And then it says to wipe all over your face and your neck, so I will just wipe it all over. I really like it. It just makes my skin feel really nice. Now that I wiped that all over my face, I kind of just let it dry a little bit. Next, I'm going in with the hyaluronic acid, 2%. It's also from The Ordinary. Again, like I said 4 times throughout this video, everything is listed just in case. So the benefits of this product are it hydrates and balances the skin, and it's recommended for all skin types. I use this twice a day. I use the toning only once a day, and then I like completely forgot about this. Hold on, guys. Oh, for this, like I said, I use this once a week, and then I also have the salicylic acid 2% mask. This is from The Ordinary as well. And I'll do one or the other, kind of, they're kind of both the same, like they have similar ingredients. So yeah, I'll use either one or the other. This one is kind of like, it's like a black mask, and you just put it all over your face 10 minutes and then you wash it off. And I really like both of them. I've been using this for 2 months, this only about a month. But yeah, it's, so like I'll use this once a week and then this once a week, or like one or the other. My skin isn't too sensitive, so it's fine doing like both during the week. So like, since today's what, Monday, I'll do this Monday, and then I'll do this on like Thursday. Kind of just space it apart, but it also like, it just keeps my skin really nice, and I really like both of them. So I use this once a week, and then for the toner, I use that just at night. This twice a day before my moisturizer. And as you can see, it kind of, it's not too low, but I don't know how much this was, probably like 6 or 7, somewhere around there. All of the Ordinary products are pretty good. So yeah, this one hydrates and balances the skin. It's just like a clear serum. So what I'll do is just like the tiniest drop on my finger, kind of like that. I don't know if you guys could tell, but yeah, just enough to cover my face. The next I have is the niacinamide 10% and zinc 1%. This is also a serum. And what this says for the benefits, where is it? Okay, so the benefits are: it reduces the appearance of enlarged pores and congestion, balances the overproduction of oil, recommended for all skin types. I use this twice a day as well. But it says that if you're using like a topical vitamin C, so if you have like a cream of vitamin C, to alternate it, because this and the vitamin C, they just don't mix well, and something about it just makes this not effective. So this is more of like a thicker one. So after I put this on, I can like just feel my face being kind of not sticky, but just like a little thicker. And then again, just a couple drops, enough to wipe all over my face. And since I have like oilier skin, I just find that these products are really well for my skin. And my experiences with all these products have been amazing. So if you guys want to try them out, just make sure to like be looking at the things and also be mindful of your skin type. Oh, and I didn't talk about the benefits of this one, but they're pretty similar to the BHA one. I'm sorry guys. So the salicylic acid, the benefits are it's ideal for blemish prone skin. So kind of it'll just help with acne and stuff. And yeah, I really like this one. I haven't had too many pimples. Like I have this one, but I picked at it, so that's my fault. But all these products are amazing. The next thing I have is the Ordinary Caffeine Solution 5%. It reduces under eye puffiness and the appearance of dark circles, recommended for all skin types. And I also use this twice a day. So my skincare routine is pretty adamant, like I'm good about it. And I take a tiny drop, because spreads, and then I just put it under my eyes. Last thing is the Cerave facial moisturizing lotion. This is the PM one. I also have the AM one, and so like in the morning after I do that skincare, so I'll do the 2 serums, the caffeine solution, yeah, just those 2 things. I will put the AM one, and that one's better because it has sunscreen in it, and if you're gonna be using like going out, just use sunscreen. So yeah, this is the PM one. I really like this moisturizer. I used to use, I think it was a Neutrogena one, but again, like I said, a lot of those products just made me break out, and this just has really good ingredients, and it just moisturizes your skin, and it feels so light, and it's not sticky and not oily. So I love this moisturizer. So I'll just rub that all over. Hey guys, that is it for my skincare routine. Nothing too extravagant. A lot of these are very affordable skincare products, so I really recommend them. They're not drugstore, kind of are drugstore, but or like in between. They are reasonably priced, like nothing crazy, and I have seen amazing results. Like I said, my skin, you can just see like it's just so much better. And as you saw from the pictures when I posted before, I just dealt with like a lot of acne, not a lot, but I would break out pretty often, and it would just be in a lot of my problem areas. So with all these products, I've seen that they've done amazing results. My skin just looks so much better. Here's like a good close-up. I used to use just a lot of bad products. I used to use masks and like peel-off masks. I used to use nose strips, and then I learned from a couple TikTokers, like skincare ones, that they said that those are not good. They're just very stripping of the skin, and even though they show like short-term results, just in the long run, they're just not good for your face. So if you guys are thinking about switching your skincare routine, definitely do that and try out some of these products. If you guys like this video, make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Make sure to hit the notification bell. Thank you guys so much for watching.